What's up, MTG Arena fans? I'm Mason Ortiz, and this is my channel, MTGBudgetBrew. My goal is to provide fun and interesting decks on a budget. To make my deck's budget, I limit myself by only using a total of 4 rare/mythic cards in a deck, so a playset's worth. Today is the last day of the Historic Artisan event, and in honor of that, I'm going to be using my favorite deck that I've used for the event so far, and that is Azorius Bogles. Now, what the hell is a Bogle? Allow me to educate you. Bogle refers to Slippery Bogle. It's a 1-drop creature with hexproof. It doesn't seem that fancy or overpowered. However, the strength of the Bogle comes from the fact that it's incredibly hard to remove, which makes it an ideal target for buff spells, ideally auras. We're running Invisible Stalker and Saiba Cryptomancer as our Bogles because Slippery Bogle isn't actually on Arena. Invisible Stalker is crazy good though because it can't be blocked, which is pretty damn busted for our game plan. Now, this deck was really good as an Artisan deck already, and I didn't see any rare or mythic cards that I thought would really enhance the deck. I was looking for 1 or 2 drop creatures with hexproof, or like a really cool aura that I could run, but I didn't find any. So, for our rares, I'm running 2 Hallowed Fountains. Oh yes, that's a shock land. I never get to use those. I actually had to craft one of these. And our last 2 rares are going to Light-Paws Emperor's Voice. It doesn't have a built-in protection, which is a concern, but it has really good aura synergy, so I'm trying it out. Our last creature in the deck, Heliod's Pilgrim, is run for that same exact reason. It too has great aura synergy. Before we get into all of our auras, today's artist shoutout goes to Ian McKegg, who only has 23 cards to his name for Magic, but dog, he is a powerhouse in the art industry. He is a heavy hitter. He's worked on some pretty big name movies that you may or may not have heard of, such as Star Wars Episode 1, 2, 3, The Avengers, Guardians of the Galaxy, and Harry Potter 4, The Goblet of Fire. Dude, he literally designed Darth Maul. That's incredibly badass. I don't even know what more needs to be said. Now, our list of auras is very long. We've got Cartouche of Solidarity, Ethereal Armor, Sentinel's Eyes, Arcane Flight, All That Glitters, Ossification, Aether Tunnel, Cartouche of Knowledge, Starlit Mantle, and Staggering Insight. That's 10 different aura cards. Ossification being the only removal aura, not a buff aura. After that, our mana base is 8 plains, 8 islands, 2 gates to the Citadel, 2 gates to Seatower, and I already talked about the Hallowed Fountains. That's it, that's everything though. So let's hop into some matches and make the biggest, baddest Bogle that we can. Alright guys, here we are going into game number 1. Opening hand, if we can just find some blue mana, I think we'll be fine. So I'm gonna try and keep it because Invisible Stalker, it's the best card in our deck. It is, hands down. No blue mana yet. But my current stats for the deck. I am 1-1. Now, I did just add Light-Paws and the Hallowed Fountains to the deck. I haven't played even a single match with them yet. So we're gonna see if it was a good idea or not. Alright, there goes Light-Paws. Yeah. I have no idea if it's gonna make the deck any better or if I just, you know, made the deck way worse. Because at first I was just going to run the Hallowed Fountains. I'm like, that's a little bit boring. But then 2, I happened to look up something. I looked up someone's deck list. Excuse me, for Bogles. And I saw that they had Light-Paws. I'm like, that's a rare. So I could add that to the deck. And I was like, and yeah, it makes a lot of sense to me. It says, whenever an aura enters the battlefield under your control, if you cast it, you may search your library for an aura card with mana value less than or equal to that aura. And with a different name than each aura you control, put that card onto the battlefield attached to Light-Paws, Emperor's Voice, then shuffle. So let's see. So we get free stuff. So let's see. Cartouche of Solidarity. I'll put it on Light-Paws right now. Light-Paws is bigger. Cool. We get a token. Definitely gonna take that action. And like we can just throw on an Ethereal Armor right now if we wanted to. It already has First Strike, right? That's what we just gave it. So we're gonna throw on a Sentinel's Eyes. Do I? Ethereal Armor is really good. Alright, you know what? We'll go with the Ethereal Armor. There's no way they block this with their Paradise Druid. So opponent takes 5. Now, if we can just find some blue mana, that would be great. Let's see. If we did... Oh, Gem Razor. Hey, yo, that's not cool. That's very not cool. It's a really good way to answer our deck. We find Sentinel's Eyes, which is Nice. Still no blue mana, though. Dog, we have so many blue sources. This is garbage. Take action. Do we even have another option? Another Ethereal Armor? Okay, you know what? That's pretty good. 7/7 Vigilance. First strike. Seems pretty good. I'm liking the Light-Paws. You know, I maybe shouldn't have kept our hand because we can't find blue mana, even though we have a lot of blue sources in the deck. I've got over a 25% chance to find one. Exactly 25. No. Am I bad at math? 21. Yeah, 25. 25% chance. Why does that math seem wrong to me? No, it's 25. Don't listen to me. Math is hard. But we have a 25% chance to find a blue source of mana, and we just can't. This is really bad, though. Not only are they going to destroy our aura, but they're going to destroy our creature, and that's bad. See, this is the problem with Light-Paws, is that it doesn't have hexproof. And that's actually the reason why I added a single copy of... Where is it? Did I forget to add it? Why is it not on my list? Light-Paws is here. The Hallowed Fountains are here. I know I made the change. I added Starlit Mantle to the deck so that I would have at least one aura that could provide Light-Paws with hexproof. I need to double check my list. We have nothing in our hand that we can play. That's really bad. Light-Paws is going to swing in. Hey, did I miss something? Was this not the creature that destroys stuff? Oh, that's not the one. Okay, I thought this was the mutate creature that got to destroy one of our creatures. That was going to be a problem. But gaining life, it's fine. Our opponent's down to 8. They're going to have to block soon. They don't have any more mutates. Paradise Druid, it's fine. It's funny. Our opponent's deck is actually very similar to us. Them running the Paradise Druids, that's a low drop creature, a 2-drop creature with hexproof, and then you're just making it really big with a bunch of mutate stuff. Our decks are actually, it's almost like equivalent to each other. Dog, come on. Why are you doing me like this? There's so many blue sources in the deck. Why? Now, do they take... Ooh, they block with the Paradise Druid. Okay. God. I'm being punished so hard for keeping our opening hand. Was it really that greedy that I wanted to play Invisible Stalker? 26% chance to find a blue source. Unfortunately, 4% of that would be tapped. Come on, man. This is ridiculous. 5 planes. Each opponent discards a card. I will gladly discard a Staggering Insight. I've got 3. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good off that. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even remember that one, though. Light-Paws is getting small. I chose Sentinel's Eyes? Bro. Sick. Another Light-Paws. Bro, come on. You're not what I need, and you know it. We exile both of these. We get Sentinel's Eyes, and now we get to take action and go grab our second to last Ethereal Armor. Alright. 7/7 first strike. Vigilance. They need an answer for it pretty much now, otherwise they're going to have to lose their only creature to block and, you know, not die. So we're close to winning. We're close to being in a good spot, even without any of our blue mana. But if they have an answer to Light-Paws, that's bad. We can't recover from that very well at all. Even if we top deck blue mana, we set up Invisible Stalker. We can only play 1 aura a turn. It makes us sack a creature. Dude, sacrifice is one of the best ways to get around our deck normally. And Cartouche of Solidarity, creating us a 1/1, has actually been very helpful in other matches as well. I'll still ditch the Staggering Insight, ditch this. Man. Light-Paws is not big enough, though. Dog, come on. This is so ass. Where's my blue mana? Where is it? Where is it? What do we even have left? We have a Cartouche and Sentinel's Eyes on this. They play an Essence Symbiote. Give me blue mana, for the love of God, please. 19% chance to find an island. I have 2 Hallowed Fountains. Give me any of them. any of them. That is a 24% chance to find an untapped blue source. Let me get the fucking blue mana, please. Oh my god, dude. If we had had one blue source, if this had been the Invisible Stalker instead of Light-Paws, I would have won the game by now. I would have won the game forever ago. But dog, if I play a creature now, it literally just dies to their next mutate effect. And we're gonna die. We lose. That's so garbage. Oh my god. Really? Really? Literally the last turn? That's when I find an island? That's trash. I'll see you guys in the next match. Alright, so here we are in another match. We lost game 1, but I'm not gonna lie. Well, that's really annoying. So I'm gonna say that first. It annoys the hell out of me that we lost that first game, because we couldn't find a fucking island. But what I learned from that game is that I like Light-Paws. I don't need to see both of them again in the top half of my deck. I really don't. But Light-Paws was really good. Light-Paws was cool. It was solid. Alright, Galagreeters. Ooh. Is this 2 mana for you? But I think they'll have removal next turn. Probably not. I'm going to go for the Cartouche of Knowledge. Take action. We're just going to make Light-Paws really big right now. Staggering Insight is more draw versus all that glitters, which is just more damage. Let's go for the draw. Ethereal Armor. Yeah, Light-Paws is just huge already. And then let's see. I'll go with this one. Light-Paws is a 9/9 right now. I had intended to make a Light-Paws deck at some point. I didn't realize just how good it could be. This is nuts. But right, I don't think our opponent will have an answer for Light-Paws this turn. I don't. They have a fight effect. It's not going to be strong enough. Their Galagreeters is way too small. But from here on out, rather than play out the Saiba Cryptomancer and start buffing it, I can hold this up. It has flash and backup 1. So I could flash this in response to a removal spell, target Light-Paws, and I can give it hexproof until end of turn. So this is a protection spell, really. So let's see. Can we just kill here? Probably. We Arcane Flight. Light-Paws coming in super clutch right now, dude. Light-Paws is crazy good. I can't believe I doubted it. I was going to overkill. Well, I feel a lot better after losing that first game. But naturally, it was game number 1, so I lost. It's just the way the game is meant to go. The game hates me in that regard. But Light-Paws, really good actually. So I'll see you guys in the next match. Alright guys, here we are in another match. No creature opening hand. I think we have to mulligan. Still no creature opening hand. I'm going to mulligan down to 5. That's a Light-Paws. Ditch you. Ditch you. Done. We do have the hexproof for Light-Paws. Dog, I'm trying to show off something other than Light-Paws though. I only have 2 of them in the deck. We have where are my Invisible Stalkers? Where are they plus islands? Why is it hard to get both? Alright. Toxic, okay. So this is interesting. We have options. I think hi Cookie. Cookie, what? Cookie wants to say hi real quick. Come here. Our options are start buffing Light-Paws, or don't and then hold up hexproof, which I think is the worst idea, or play out Cryptomancer so we can start buffing that instead. I think I'm gonna play out the Cryptomancer. Doesn't really matter, but I'll put the counter there. Swing in for 3 with Light-Paws. Yes, why are you yawning in my face? Yeah, and then next turn, I think we start buffing the Cryptomancer. I think that's the move. Okay, so Light-Paws works with other ones, right? So if I Ethereal Armor this, Light-Paws will still get to go fetch something. I can throw a Sentinel's Eyes on it. And, oh god, your breath stinks. That was just right in my nose. My nose is right here. Okay, Light-Paws still doing good. Cookie's trying to climb up right now. She is, but you cannot. You're too big. You're too big. Okay, go over there. Yes. You're too big and you're gonna shed all over my black shirt. Okay, bye. Okay, so let's see. If I Staggering Insight this, what else can I grab? Take action. And all that glitters, that's a pretty good one. Alright, swinging an 8-8 and a 5-6. Man, Light-Paws was definitely the move. And 2, I think, is a good amount. The most that you would want to run is 3, I think. Because it is a legendary. We get a draw. 6. Also, we've been playing off of 2 mana. And 2 mana only. I don't even know how much land is in the deck. 22. Well, still putting in that work. They have 1 blocker because those little mites, they can't block, which is sick for us. Go get another token here. Invisible Stalker, a little late to the party. So let's see. Do I have a Cartouche out already? I do not. So what? How does this say? If you cast it, you may search your library. Okay, so it doesn't matter if I already have a Sentinel's Eyes out. If I play this, say here, I should still be able to grab a Cartouche from my deck. If I'm not mistaken. Correct. Oh, Arcane Flight is way better, actually. That's just game. Dude, Light-Paws. Light-Paws is so good. Add Light-Paws. Add it to the deck. You need it. If you're running Azorius Bogles, Light-Paws. Cannot understate how good that card is. Alright guys, here we are in another match with Mulligan, because there's no creatures in there. Heliod's Pilgrim, not really the kind of creature we're looking for. I think I have to mulligan to 5. Okay, we got options now. Do I want Invisible Stalker or Light-Paws? We're going to go with the Stalker, because we haven't gotten to see it in enough action, I don't think. I've seen enough Light-Paws. I've seen a lot of Light-Paws. And, oh man, I just played a match that you guys... Light-Paws is back. Why would he not be? I just played a match that you guys don't get to see because I didn't realize I wasn't recording. But I played against a mono black discard player. And I was very, very annoyed. I had like nothing in my hand. But I got an Invisible Stalker out. It became a 2-2. I guess they ran out of answers. Because they meat hook massacred my first one. That was super annoying. And I managed to pull off the win. So, yeah, I was pretty happy that I managed to do it. Because, dude, they made me discard like 4 or 5 cards. Like, it was a lot of cards. Enter tap. And they just scooped. It was a quick match. It was only like 2 minutes. Man. Yeah, I wish I had been recording it. But right now, we're doing pretty well. Oh, and I realized earlier, I was just looking at my record and it shows 3-0, which is weird for this version. But it's because I was wrong. I was in the middle of adding Starlit Mantle to the deck, but I didn't save that change that I made. I had cut out 1 Cartouche of Solidarity for a Starlit Mantle because I was certain that I had added it to the deck, but I didn't have it in game number 1 because yeah. Let's see. I'll pay 2 life because I messed up. I'm gonna play Light-Paws. I think Light-Paws is gonna die here. What could I do? Like, it probably just dies right here, right now, right? If they let me get the Starlit Mantle onto it, that would be sick. But I really feel like it's not gonna survive the turn. But yeah, let's try to get that mantle on you. Do they kill? Then they don't use removal yet. Okay. It's surprising. What do you got? Anything? MGB thrice? Didn't have it. Alright. Another quick dub. I'll take it. That's good. That's good. I'm on a time crunch right now. Trying to record 2 videos before I go pick up a friend from the airport. So, it's good. It's good for me. See you guys in the next match. Alright guys, here we are in another match, and we have double Light-Paws in our opening hand. Light-Paws is really good. I really don't want to see both of them, And honestly, I would prefer to see our hexproof creatures. I don't know what is up with the game and wanting to give me the Light-Paws just because it's a 2-of. I don't understand it. I'm gonna keep it. It's a very risky keep. Again, I would rather see something else, at least in one of these card slots. But we're gonna go for it. Clever Luminmancer. That gets big. That gets big and scary as well. But yeah, dude, if they have like one Fading Hope against our Light-Paws, like we're kind of screwed. Storm Chaser Drake, understandable. Alright. Light-Paws. Go. No 1-drop auras either. It's a little unfortunate. Going into turn number 3. If we manage to win this game too, I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna say it, dude. Bogles are busted. Because right now with this version, I'm 4-0. That is a 100% win rate. 100%. Because like I said, adding Starlit Mantle to the deck, it did change the version number. So that loss that I had in game number 1, that is technically version number 2 of the deck. And we're on 3 with the Starlit Mantle. So yeah, it's looking real good for the deck. Okay. I have a blue mana up. Let's see what's up. Show me. Ooh, actually, I could go for the mantle right now. Sticks. Are they gonna take the 4? Or do they sack their Lumimancer? They sack the Mancer. Very suspicious. Very suspicious. Environmental Sciences. That's fine by me. I bet they grab another blue though. They don't. Play the planes. They play the planes. You think they have combat tricks? To like deal 4 damage? Ooh, nope. That's not a combat trick. You say like the deal 4 damage to target attacking or blocking creature, something like that. I don't gotta worry about that. Yo, this Light-Paws is about to hit really hard. What is that? Choose a non-land card name. Opponents can't cast spells with chosen name until your next turn. Choose target non-land permanent until your next turn. It can't attack or block against activated abilities. Can't be activated. Yeah, gross. Okay, we gotta make this hit really good. So Staggering Insight for additional draw. Take action. Grab Ethereal Armor. All that glitters. Man, is there anything that gives double strike? Oh, I could grab Ossification. Hey, you know what? Wait, did that put it on Light-Paws? Oh, Ossification does not work with Light-Paws. That was not a good move. That cost me a lot of damage, actually. Huh. Interesting. Right? No, it's not in here. It didn't even get pulled. That's interesting. Whenever an aura enters the battlefield under control, if you cast it, you may search your library for an aura card with mana value less than or equal to that aura and with a different name than each aura you control. Put that card onto the battlefield, attach to Light-Paws, and shuffle. It didn't get attached, but I guess probably because it wasn't a legal target because it's not a land. I really thought I'd be able to pull Ossification. I should have stopped to think about it and the fact that it would not work. Okay, they have 1 blue mana. I'm gonna go for the Cartouche. Wait, what was the unblockable one? The Aether Tunnel? 2-drop? If I can get that, and they don't have Fading Hope, then we can win. But I really feel like they got the Fading Hope. Let's see. They don't have it. Let's go, baby. Let's go. No Fading Hope, no one summon. Ended the game with 54 life. Bogles are busted. They are. Look at this. This is ridiculous. 5-0 with the deck. Look at that. Look at all that green. Look at it. Don't look at that 0%. Look at all the green. 100% win rate. 5-0. Bogles are busted. All right, I will see you guys in one more game. One more. All right, guys, here we are in another game. We're going to keep our opening hand. It looks pretty solid. We have a Saiba Cryptomancer, and we're going to see if this can carry us to victory. Hopefully, it will. Hallowed Fountain, enter tapped. Okay, have I even shocked one in yet? Like, maybe once? Light-Paws. What if they have a counter spell? They got 2 mana up. I'm going for the Light-Paws. We're gonna see if it gets countered. It did not get countered. Very interesting. Fading Hope. Okay. It's A-okay. Now that I know that they don't have a counter spell, I will drop the Saiba Cryptomancer next turn. Yeah, level that up. Do it. Good job. Alright, now I really don't have to worry about the Cryptomancer. Question is, do I want to play Ethereal Armor on it right now? Or do I just get down the tap land? I guess tap land's fine. Do I go for the Light-Paws? I don't think so. I could. I'm going to wait a turn on Light-Paws. Next turn, we're just going to make Cryptomancer really big and then swing with it. And then the turn after that, I will play Light-Paws and hold up Starlit Mantle, because Light-Paws will be something that they can target with like another Fading Hope or something. So I think that by then they will have something to try and bounce Light-Paws, and then in response, we Starlit Mantle. Now, if they do have a counter spell now, I would rather Cartouche gets countered. I don't know if it's a counter spell. Cancel. Haha, resolve. And I can keep the Staggering Insight, and that'll be card draw. Good. It's all coming together. Big brain plays. Big brain. You ain't gonna cancel shit on me. Okay, so next turn we have 5 mana. They know we have Light-Paws. Think they hold up removal for it? Jace, Perfected Mind. What's the most you can mill me for? 15? It's not enough to kill me. Can't target it with that. Light-Paws is gonna stick. So I can Light-Paws. Ethereal Armor here. Light-Paws will get a thing for free. Oh, hey, do you have removal? Oh, there's the Fading Hope. And now we Starlit Mantle. Got him. Just like I predicted, dude. Like I said, I called it. Let's see. So all of these are going on Light-Paws, and our opponent still might have an answer. So I'm going to go Sentinel's Eyes. Take action, and then the Cartouche. I'm going to swing in 7. We're going face. If they do not have an answer for the Light-Paws right now, we got them. You have Fading Hope number 3. Actually, Jace can -3/-0 this, right? Okay. Consider. It's fine. I think we still got him. Because this Ethereal Armor is going to be a lot. Giant creature gets +1/+1 for each enchantment you control and has first strike. 2 mana. They scoop. That's it. That's another dub. Alright guys, here we are in final thoughts. Now, I was already very impressed with the Bogles deck list before I upgraded it. And again, I really didn't know that there was any good upgrades for the deck. But Light-Paws is insane. Light-Paws is nuts. It's super good. Even without built-in protection, it's great in this deck. It's solid. Again, you just saw that Starlit Mantle is awesome and is a way that we can protect our Light-Paws. But also, one of the creatures that we're already running in the deck, the Saiba Cryptomancer, this is another form of protection. It can either be our early game Bogle, or in the mid to late game, it still has a lot of value because we can hold it up to flash it in and give Light-Paws hexproof. And two is more than enough copies of Light-Paws. Don't go up to 3. I recommended that for a second, but the game really likes to give you Light-Paws. It's a 2 of. It is a 2 of in this deck. And how many times did we see Light-Paws in the past 5 or 6 matches? Like a lot. Like a lot. Like way more than I saw Invisible Stalker. But yeah, this is the deck list. Hell, I don't even think that we got to see Heliod's Pilgrim, like, at all. This is a 4 of in the deck, and I don't think we saw it even once, which is nuts. But yeah, the deck. Super cool, super fun. Highly recommend you make this deck. And you know what? There's still time in the Artisan event, too. I don't know, how long it's going to take me to finish editing and upload this, so the event might be over. But as far as Artisan decks go, I like the Bogles one a lot. The only thing that really gets around your Bogle is like opponent running a sacrifice effect, forcing you to sack, your only creature. And that's assuming you only have your one Bogle out. And it's assuming you don't have like a 1/1 from the Cartouche of Solidarity or 2 creatures out. But yeah, Light-Paws. If you're gonna run Bogles, non-Artisan, dude, Light-Paws, add it. You don't even need the Hallowed Fountains. Those are nice, but again, you don't need them. We're still running other tap lands. Light-Paws though, definitely worth the rares. Super worth the rares. Dude, Light-Paws is nuts. It's so good. But all of this is great. And yeah, I think that's everything. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I hope to see you guys in the next one.